Caleb Burkhart with us here on the John Mendola Show, Wilkes University Wrestling. Big dude, strong kid, and we had talked last year, and let's talk about this season. And obviously you like to take a step, and it ain't easy. But as Coach said, he goes, listen, he wasn't in the top 8, but probably, quite frankly, in the top 15 in the country. That's a pretty darn good accomplishment.
Yeah.
And you and I had talked, and said, out of high school, I don't think people would have thought I would be, at that level. Talk about how proud you are of, how your finishing season went there at Wilkes.
I've done a great couple things as a colonel. A lot of matches this year came down to me. Pretty sure every single time they needed me like that, I came through. Like the E-Town match, Messiah. Those were great moments that I will never forget. Some other good memories were, taking 5th at the Pete Wilson. That was a good time. And winning the Blue Jay. I didn't win the Blue Jay, but the team did. And there was a lot of memories this year. Just being on a good team that I will never forget.
How about the records, the pinning? Talk about, being a pinner. Is that just brute strength? Is it some technique in there? Is it, some wrestling intelligence? What would you attribute all those pins that you've had to?
I think it's just sheer ignorance. I never take no for an answer. And wrestling, you want to get off the mat as quick as possible, because every second you're out there is another second you could be risking injury. I just happen to pin a lot of kids and just get off the mat.
Your relationship with Chris and Cam, talk about that trio. You guys are a unique group, and everybody a little bit different, but what that was like for you and the guys.
So I didn't do my freshman year here with them, but when I transferred in, they did everything they could to make me feel welcome and just be good friends to me. When I didn't know a lot of people on campus at the time, I found the right people to hang out with right away. And I think you'll see winners hang out with winners, and, losers hang out with losers. So if you surround yourself with the right people, you will get to the right places.
Coach Laudenschlager, Cam was talking a little bit about his first impressions of him. And for you, you had 3 years. What were your first impressions, and then where did it end here as a senior?
Coach Laudenschlager is getting to the prime of his career. He's been doing this for 20, 25 years, I believe. So he really knows what works and what doesn't work. And that was something I was looking for in a coach when I was transferring, is a coach that knows what they're doing. And they've had 100 kids before me, so he knows exactly how to get me in the right frame of mind and best shape to go out and win for the Colonels.
How about where do you go from here? What do you do with your life going forward? Are you going back to Hughesville? Are you going to take your job wherever it might take you in the world? What's up for you next?
Well, I don't think wrestling's over. I want to educate the world on how to get better wrestling. Maybe get back into hunting now that I have all this free time, and just see where the road takes me.
It's awesome. How about the friendships? Chris, a heck of an academic guy. You got Cam, obviously, what he's doing academically, and talk about just learning from other guys on the team. And I'm sure they learn stuff from you too.
Yeah.
But you're kind of like the funny guy, or has the good stories. What do you think they learn from you as well? I mean, just maybe take things a little bit lighter because they're so serious about their schedule and different things.
I don't have the academic strength that they have. I'm in a lot easier schedule. I hope they do know, maybe take things a little lighter, smile more. They taught me a lot. Whenever I had a question about anything academics, even though we're not the same major, Cam would help me out a lot, just showing where to go on the website, and the stuff that you might need somebody to tell you.
You and I had talked last year, and I'm kind of bringing this up again about that confidence part, but believing in yourself is a big factor. That's something that you never stop believing in. And you are hoping maybe to continue that with wrestling with people in the future. Do you think that'll be one of the shining points of you, if you do coach, that you're going to help ignite that confidence? Like, listen, you can do this. We're going to find a way to get this done.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it, Every kid's good at something on the wrestling mat. They just got to figure out where it is and to put themselves in the right position to execute.
All right, Caleb, good to see you again, and go enjoy the pizza here at Old Forge, all right?
Awesome pizza. Thank you.